Hey everybody, it's Friday and it's time to talk a little bit about puppets, and always bring a book with me. I'm bringing you this book right now. It is called Creative Drama for the Classroom, 5th edition by Nellie McCaslin. Love this book. It was my grad school book. I think they're up to 7th edition now. But this book has a lot of things that us as performers can use, creating characters, creating plays, using different things for our performances. So it talks about imagination and creativity, and they have a chapter on movement and rhythms. They have a whole chapter on pantomime. They have a whole chapter on improvisation, a chapter on puppetry and mask making. So this is a well-used book at my house. I taught drama theater for the young, ran a children's theater program with my mentor. Lots of fun, did lots of cool stuff, but it's expensive. I will tell you that. Best bet, go to a library and find a copy of it and flip through it and see if there's anything in there that you might like. It is a little warm here today, and I'm feeling just a little bit rushed. I have an audition today. I know, and not in clown, as a real person. So it's where the lipstick. I'm a little nervous, just a little bit. It's been a while since I've done an actual audition, but anyway. So we are going to talk about some different puppets. Come on, I can't get him on. It's very hot. I don't know where you're all at, but Michigan is incredibly hot. I have no air conditioning, so I'm sweating. All right, so got him on. This is my bat puppet. When would I use this? Halloween, maybe. Educational shows. This puppet, he doesn't talk. He might squeak now and then, but he mostly just floats around. Okay, I might just swoop him in. Hey, this is cool. Coming in for the back. This is my bat puppet. So you need to think about how you're going to use your puppet and why. And where did I get this one? Actually, I got this at a nature reserve. It's a folk manus puppet, because somebody will ask me later. Okay, for him, I got him to try to overcome my fear of bats. That's really why I bought him. And now I just play with him. But I would use him if I was doing some kind of educational show. And if you're looking at maybe doing library shows or school shows, they need to have that educational emphasis. I could do a whole thing on that. Working on a dinosaur show, because that is the library theme for next year. Did you know chickens are dinosaurs? I'm working on a whole thing with eggs and chickens. And hopefully I will have my eggs soon. Anyway, this one also doesn't talk. This is my little chipmunk in a watermelon, and he is there. His primary goal is just to put the kids at ease, and I just carry him around in case they're scared. So is my chipmunk. So he just comes out and he can look around, and then he goes back in. He's easy to carry. The only thing is my watermelon is a little big. He also can come out the top, so he's got two places he can pop in and out of. Like I said, I can't really put this puppet in a pocket. So if I am using this, I have to keep it on me all the time. Or I put it in a bag and have a bag with me, and then I strap over my back. But this one is a great one for kids who are afraid of you. You can just put it out there, and you can stay way back here and put the chipmunk out there. And have him, he's so scared. Do you want to pet him? And he peeks in and out. So some fun stuff, and that's what I use him for. He's also really good. Anytime I go to a preschool, kids might be afraid of me. Senior citizens, sometimes if you go into a memory ward, some of those people, why are you in makeup? You might be frightening. If anybody's on medication, your makeup might be frightening for them. It's a great one to take with you to just break the ice. All right, Ouch! Stop biting me. Sorry, it's MERTZ. MERTZ is ornery. She's cranky. Stop it. Be nice. I know. I'm recording. Yeah, I know. So be nice. This is MERTZ. I didn't show her to our new class yet. She has hands. Usually I have something attached to this so I can move her. Yeah, I know. Okay, I have to. She's ornery. I'm so sorry. You're ornery. I know you. Yeah, be nice to them. I don't take her out when I'm going to be working with kids. She's ornery. She's cranky. She's really, really good with senior citizens and adults because she will make comments. You do. Ow! Excuse me. Ow. She bites. Stop it. Can you behave? Okay. Behave. She will make comments about the men, and I don't vent, so I will put her out here in front, and I can move my lips and nobody will see. But she makes some kind of adultish humor jokes. You do. I know. She'll chase the boys when I take her into a nursing home. Yes, you do. You like to flirt. Yeah, I know you're looking for a new ball and chain. Yeah, she will chase anybody who has most of their own teeth. Okay, she'll chase anything that we're not going to go there. But for her, she is a large puppet. I don't carry her around too much. I will sit her on my arm, or I will sit her on a table with her feet hanging over the edge so that I don't get tired. And she's not dangling. You don't want her just, up here. This looks stupid. I can put her on you ought to see the look she just gave me. If I have her on a table, I put her feet there so she's not just floating around. You don't want your puppets to float. Oh, she's not an astronaut. She's not a ghost. She's a cranky old lady. Okay, you are. I know you are. She hasn't been out of the box in a while, so she's being extra feisty today. But she also has, sometimes I will put a little rod on there so I can move her hand without me moving it. But I can also just move it like this. Yes, I just don't want her arms dangling. This also looks a little crazy. So think about how your puppet would move and move your puppets around. Ow! I told you she's just in a feisty mood today. So where are you going to use your puppets? What are you going to use them for? Who's your intended audience? And look at the book. Now, I have to go read my lines for my audition, which I got the call that they were going to audition me like an hour ago. Yikes! So I'll let you know next week how things go. Anyway, have a great week. If you have questions, I would love to see your puppets. If you have some pictures, post them so that we can all see what you're working with. And I have time off right now. I'm kind of unemployed at the moment, so maybe next week we'll make sock puppets. You want to make sock puppets? Let me know in the comments, and we will talk next week.